Okay, I'm sure some of you remembered my rough draft for episode 1 of Godzilla Power Hour Resurgence, and I basically intended to use only one Rodan, although I kind of thought of introducing a second Rodan. And essentially this is one idea I had for Rodan, giving him a slightly longer tail. The color scheme itself would be somewhat based off the Shogun Warriors Rodan, especially the eyes. The reason for that is because basically I think my dad used to own it when he was younger, so I decided to pay tribute to it. Plus, I kind of like the look of that figure, so I decided to sort of implement the orange irises in the Male Rodan design. I initially thought of giving him a black sclera, and while it looks cool, I don't know, it makes him look a little too evil, and that's not what I wanted out of Rodan. Especially since, spoiler alert, I kind of wanted him to return and maybe team up with Godzilla later on. So yeah, maybe this could be how his eyes look at first, but then they kind of more like this. But yeah, as for the female Rodan, don't know what she'd look like in terms of silhouette, although in terms of colors, she'd probably be more brownish. Something like this is how I imagine the female Rodan could look in terms of color. The male would be more of a bright red, somewhat of a reddish color, while the female would be a brown color. And plus the male would have longer horns. But yeah, I may do a separate video on Anguirus and potentially Baragon, how they could look in Power Hour Resurgence.